Hell of a team, man. Fucking get out there and disgust the rest of the fucking world. Then there's always checking Fluffy's sex and turning Corey's back when we're screwing. That's I couldn't believe it that night. You stopped cold, man. No. You turned him over and everything. He's not supposed to look. He's too little. I got a secret for you, man. When we were getting into it, I turned him around. He saw. Oh, man. What about the look on your face, man, when I told you I could get this place done in an hour and I did it in 55 minutes? I still, well, I don't know. I kind of suspect that you did know that I could do it, but like, I mean, this guy's gonna clean this entire house in an hour's time, man. Let him believe that he's pulling the wool over my eyes. Sometimes I'm not quite sure. Sometimes I'm not quite sure, and I know sometimes you're not quite sure either. Like times when we're playing games and you think I'm letting you win, and you're not quite sure if I'm letting you win or if you're actually on a roll. I think the time has come to tell you that when you're on a roll, you're on a roll. Because it really gets to the ego. Sometimes it really does. I mean, because I'm the one sometimes that pushes the game. Hey, come on, man, let's go for it. Let's play some Risk, man. Let's play some Risk, man. Like, okay, let's do it. And then you kick my ass for hours. And I'm like, you know, I'm thinking, well, should I tell her, let's try something else? Or like, let's listen to some music instead, you know? Sometimes I felt like, yeah, let's listen to Humperdinck. I feel like listening to Humperdinck tonight. Yeah. Oh man. Or how about our attitude of our bad habits, like smoking cigarettes and everything? Like, we get out there, well, we really should quit. 5 minutes later, we're out there, but what the fuck? You know? Oh, that day was great. That day was so funny, man. We went for 4 hours. We bought 4 bags of candy and we hauled it around about 5 or 6 buses. Plus all the way from Florida to where we lived in Sulphur Springs. It was like over dinner, man. It's like steak dinner, everything's nice, we're going crazy. 10 minutes later, we're out of that place, into cash and carry, with a couple of cartons of cigarettes. But we're really gonna do it, right, Louis? We're really, yeah. Jayne, we're really gonna do it, right? Jayne, we're really gonna do it, yeah. But not now. Shit, we got the shrink to fucking back us up on it. We're good. Yeah, we're good, man. Oh shit, that was funny, man. About working on that tape that night, 2 o'clock in the morning. Wow, man. Take a poem, work it over, argue, discuss, get it on tape, and it sounds great, man. You know, all in one night's time, man. I'm serious. Talk about killing boredom. Are you kidding? Fucking A, man. That range that you had when you were singing that, I mean, that was like, it's different that when you're singing along with somebody else, because sometimes you use too much deep bass, and sometimes you lose it, man. But you had that range down, man. I mean, you were putting out that song, man. I mean, you know, fix that thing, or when it's fixed, you listen to that thing again, man, and listen to it over. You did a hell of a job, man. You did a hell of a job. You know, the style was improved. Everything, I mean, it was just, it was there, man. It worked. I mean, it worked, man. That's the thing. I can't believe that, you know, that you didn't think you did that well, man. I mean, you had hours of warming up. I mean, seriously, but you were putting that stuff out, man. You were putting that stuff out. That was great. I mean, it was my arrangement, you know. You know, only the best. And I was satisfied with it, you know. I was happy. Listened to it a lot of times, especially Stone, because I can really appreciate music Stone. I've told you about this, you know, because like the ears go boom, you know, and they sort of like, they're like spikes, and they spike into your brain, and they open up this whole new channel in your brain, right? And all of a sudden, like, it comes in and it fills your brain up, man. So, I mean, it's like mistakes can be noticed, in other words, with your Stone. And, you know, and I thought that was great. I thought I got stoned and I freaked out on it, and that's like the bill is good housekeeping for me right there. Because I've done a lot of jams and a lot of music stoned at the time, or straight at the time, that I thought was good, and I got stoned the second time and listened to that, and I said, By the way, you know, you can always use this tape to get me to put me in jail right now. Oh, Jesus. Oh, man. But hey, let's face it, you know. I mean, I'm the guy who said, hey, I want to quit smoking cigarettes so I can smoke dope. So, you know, I'd probably say it in court. It'd be a bad move. Fuck it. Oh, man. And let us not forget the little tongues in the water. I mean, who else but a little warped mind like mine would get out there and say, look at the little tongues in the water, look at those tongues flapping in the water. I mean, yeah, this oral fixation. Yeah. You have to remember, we saved the suicidal fish. And then we go back the next day and get into Freudian imagery, man, with a bunch of little creatures in the river. And, you know, I think I've admitted it. If I haven't, I admit it now. They did look like tongues, and they looked like they were wagging. Think so too. Yeah. Can't believe the first time you and I got stoned together. You looked so comfortable with it. You know, you had a buzz and you had it going and everything like that. And I was like kind of paranoid, you know, because it was like a new thing with me. And you were just talking and everything, you know, and I'm thinking, oh, this chick's a pro, man. Yeah. Yeah. I'm probably making a total asshole of myself right here, right now. She's probably thinking, you know, this guy can't handle his weed. You know. Oh, there he is. You handled it great, man. If it wasn't that we've gotten stoned more times together, we both realized, man, that, you know, what happens, happens. No matter how long you've been getting stoned, man. It's like, I still feel insecure to this day that I was making an ass of myself. But it's fun. I've never had so much fun getting stoned with anybody as getting stoned with you. I guess it's because you know the person and you love the person and there's something going on in there, you know? and something really deep going on in there, and you can't really make an ass of yourself